What? Hey guys, it's HMK once again, and you know it's that time! It's Nintendo Direct! You did not hear that wrong. It's going down tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's for me, because it says 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, but I mean, like, that's Eastern Standard Time. It's for us. And yes, your boy is gonna go live, and it's gonna go down. It's hype time once again, and you know that they're probably gonna have some more Smash news, and I'm ready for that kind of nonsense. But this video is not only an announcement of the announcement of coming announcements, but I also have a prediction list of what's gonna go down, because it's not just a Smash Direct, it's a Nintendo Direct. We had the Smash Direct and we had the Nindies, and now it's a Nintendo Direct. A lot of people were like, oh, we have way too many news for Smash, but now it's time for other games to get their turn. And there's been a lot of rumors and speculation and leaks about this specific Direct, and the fact that it's happening tomorrow was kind of called in a little bit of an aspect. Is like, oh, there's a Nintendo Direct happening on the 6th, or it's happening this week, or it's happening tomorrow, or it's happening this week, like Friday, Thursday, something like that. And they called it. So now we're getting 35 minutes of Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo Switch action. Now, let's get into the predictions, but we got to get a little bit more cozy, so how about we change it up a little bit? That's better. So now we're going to have our predictions to go down from the Switch and 3DS games, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the 3DS, because I mean, like, I love the 3DS, but what more is there to talk about when it comes to the 3DS and what it could have? But there are a lot of cool potential stuff, and I will talk about certain specific leaks when it comes to this Direct. So first and foremost, there was a leak going around saying that we might get another new, not a remake, another new Zelda on 3DS, which is going to be very A Link Between Worlds type style. And I would love that, because I mean, I don't want Nintendo to ever forget the top-down perspective type Zelda games and stuff, and I feel that 3DS is the home to that, since we have Breath of the Wild style games now running amok. Not really running amok, but I mean, like, Nintendo Switch Breath of the Wild, that's where it's at, that's what it's gonna be. And I think that A Link Between Worlds style 3DS, that's a really good take. And I would love another new Zelda game, because we need number 20. We're at number 19, and give us number 20, let's go. And I'll stream the fuck out of that, let's go. And then another hopeful thing, it's been thrown around, and I'm very hopeful for this, and I hope it happens, like, to continue that Zelda hype off a potential release of A Link Between Worlds style 3DS game, a Zelda package for the Switch. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, HD by Grezzo, because apparently Grezzo has been working on something behind the scenes, and a lot of people are pointing that it probably is something they're working on for the Switch. But Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask HDified on the Switch. Both games in one package on the Switch. I would love, look, I know everyone's like, oh, but we've seen Ocarina of Time all the time. Look, just give me an HD remake, and I'll be done. I'll be done. I won't ask for any more. We'll be good. We'll be straight. Let's go. All right. And then, of course, the big elephant in the room is if it's going to happen or not, and that is Skyward Sword HD. Obviously, the Joy-Cons can mimic what the Wiimote and the Nunchuck can do. So, Skyward Sword HD, I'll be down for that. It's not something I'm super gunning for, like, hey, we need this. We had Wind Waker HD. We had Twilight Princess HD. We need the last game of the things. So, Skyward Sword HD, I'll definitely like, but I'm not really like, strangle Nintendo, give it to me, please. But that would be hella hype. And another thing that is, you know, being played around with rumors and leaks that possibly could be another 3DS title is if they did it for Luigi's Mansion. If we get Paper Mario 64, of course it's not called Paper Mario 64, but Paper Mario remade on the 3DS, not only will that bust a nut, but dude, I will stream that. I will love that. And please, if this happens, guys, if this happens, y'all need to buy the fuck out of that game, because Nintendo's like, hey, you guys want more Paper Mario games? We have a series for you. It's called Mario and Luigi, because I mean, of course, we got Sticker Star and Color Splash, and we need more Paper Mario games like Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. Can you imagine if sales really go well for if a Paper Mario 64 remake happened on the 3DS? Then probably an HD remake of Thousand Year Door on the Switch could happen. So, if this happens, y'all need to help me buy that game. Oh boy. Moving on, they're probably going to talk a bit more about the Torna DLC that's happening, the huge DLC package for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 The Golden Country, which is the Torna DLC, and a lot of people have been hyping it up, and it's coming out very soon, and we'll probably get a new trailer, talk a little bit more about aspects, gameplay, whatever, and, you know, they've been throwing out more and more DLC towards Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I need to buy that stuff. Man, we got Elma, we got Shulk, we got all these things, like swimsuits, like... yeah, like, ooh, we need it. It has to go down. All right, and now another big elephant in the room that a lot of people's been wanting, a lot of people's been needing, and that is a new Animal Crossing, but not for the 3DS. A new Animal Crossing for the Switch. That would be dope. A lot of people's been asking for a new Animal Crossing game. When it comes to the last console Animal Crossing game that we had, it was New Leaf, and that was back in 2012, 2013. I think it's 2013 or 12. And then also we got that Animal Crossing phone game, but that's a phone game, that doesn't really count. But an Animal Crossing for the Switch that you can still take with you on the go, I'll be so down for that. And a lot of people's been wanting a new Animal Crossing, so let's go, please. There's probably going to be more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu news, a new trailer, probably showing off more gyms. They're probably going to show off every gym, like the remade what it looks like gym, because I'm pretty sure the last gym they showed off was Lieutenant Surge. I don't think they showed off the Ikra gym yet, but they're probably going to keep showing like things like Cinnabar and Giovanni and stuff like that. But I'm definitely, I'll be ready for that. Now, Retro Studios, there's a huge rumor leak going down that Retro Studios is working on another game that isn't Metroid Prime 4, but we're going to get to that a little bit later. But the thing is that apparently they're working on a Star Fox racing game called Star Fox Grand Prix. Now, I'm extremely conflicted over something like that because, I mean, you guys have F-fucking-Zero and you're going to make a racing game out of Star Fox that is known to be a space shooter? Bro. And then, like, here's the argument. It's like, oh, but you get Star Fox in that other game and you want to play Star Fox, play that game. In the racing game, Star Fox is where it's at. And then all people's like, but Star Fox Command had that one ending where they actually went into an F-Zero type thing called G-Zero. And I'm pretty sure it was called G-Zero. Yeah, but Star Fox Grand Prix? No. Dude, the dirtiest thing ever is if they actually name it Star Fox G-Zero. That will be the dirtiest thing I have ever heard of. Oh, no, sweet baby Jesus, no. I can imagine it now. Yikes. But that could happen, and it's a Switch game. And of course, Metroid Prime 4. Even though we had a teaser at last year's E3, I think it's time to show a little bit of gameplay, just a little bit, to see Samus in that glorious HD power cannon rendering and stuff like that. I ain't talking about Smash. I'm talking about Metroid Prime 4. That'll be great. If we do get anything Metroid Prime 4 related, I'm not expecting a lot. I'm expecting probably another snippet, but actually like maybe like pre-rendered cutscenes of her just like messing up Ridley or something like that. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Of course, another big game that's on Nintendo's docket is Fire Emblem: The Three Kingdoms, which is coming to the Switch. It was supposed to come out this year, but it got pushed back to 2019. We might get some more news on that. A bit of gameplay, a bit of trailer, good action, and stuff like that. And I think that's a very safe bet to talk about when it comes to Fire Emblem. Next up, Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. This game got delayed from this year into next year, January, and Suda51 is like, oh, the reason why I delayed is because I wanted to give Smash a chance, because I knew No More Heroes was going to hurt its sales. Ha! Ha ha! Is that you telling us that Travis needed to Smash? But, I would love more news, another trailer, Travis Strikes Again, and then actually have, like, a launch date trailer. It's like January and stuff like that. But that'll be cool. Speaking of obscure heroes and stuff, not really obscure heroes, but I mean like other Nintendo Switch games. Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 show us gameplay, a release window date, something like that. 2019. Bayonetta 3, like if it comes out 2019, Dante, you got some competition. Devil May Cry 5, Bayonetta 3, 2019, let's go. And then, of course, ending off everything with a nice bow is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And, of course, I think they're going to get a 7 because it's Smash Bros. This game is coming out in 3 months, and Smash is Smash, because Smash is Smash. And I think they're going to talk about certain very important things, including story mode, which is that spirits blurred out thing. I had a nightmare about that, actually. That it wasn't called Spirits, it was actually called Spiral, and it was like Spiral, not Spyro. Spiral, which is like a roulette type party mode thing, and I'm like, you guys are gonna have a whole fucking section to that? And it was very similar to Smash Tour, and I woke up in a cold sweat, but I hope it's story mode. So the green shit, they're probably gonna talk about that, the story mode. Let's go Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It could be spirits. A lot of people saying that it's spirits where you have to go across worlds and stuff and collect spirits of fighters to save them from a very untimely demise or whatever. And then you get to unlock characters easily that way, yada 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 yada. And then they're probably gonna talk about more on online, and how Nintendo Online service is gonna affect it. Of course, it's launching in the fall, and then they're probably gonna have a segment talking about that either before Smash or during Smash, and talk about all the benefits that's going to go down with online. And please, ranked. And hopefully they'll talk a little bit more about trophies, how they look in the game. And then remember my idea that the rarest trophies are animated just like they did in Kid Icarus. And then, of course, at the end, character reveals. I think that a safe bet for every Nintendo Direct that's going to come out up until Smash Ultimate's release is 2 new characters and 2 Echo Fighters, right? And for the Echo Fighters, I have a video on this, but the Echo Fighters, I think a really good safe bet when it comes to Echo Fighters is Isabelle for Villager, Impa for Sheik, and I have something about that in a little bit. Impa for Sheik, Shadow for Sonic, and that's basically it. And then if they were talking about No More Heroes, and then if No More Heroes is the last thing they talk about before Smash, segues into Travis for Smash. And then Sora, I'm still holding on to it, because you're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Okay, so I'm still holding on to that. Isaac from Golden Slug, I think, is a really respectable bet at this point. But the big kick that everyone is expecting at this direct when it comes to announce a character is Skull Kid. And I think that if Skull Kid were to get a trailer, it announces Skull Kid, like Skull Kid's fighting probably Link and Ganondorf, and like he's just running amok, causing problems for those other people, and then Young Link as well. And then during the Skull Kid's trailer, Impa comes and helps against Skull Kid, and that's how they announce both Skull Kid and Impa in the same trailer. So I think that's a very good bet, and those are my predictions. But one thing I do want to gloss over while I still have you, is that apparently there's this leak that my homeboy Game Boy Lad showed me that called the Nintendo Direct on this day, even though they got some things wrong, even though, you know, Nintendo could have shake it up in order to like throw off people or whatever. So this dude named Sly Cooper, a Smash rookie on the Smash boards, back in September 2nd, today is the 5th, he called a new Nintendo Direct is scheduled for this Thursday, September 6th. However, he got the time and the runtime wrong. He said that it's going to happen September 6th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. No, because the Direct is happening 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Direct has a runtime of 27 minutes. That's wrong because Nintendo already confirmed that we have 35 minutes of runtime. But let's go down, and I'm just going to run it out to give you the TLDR. Nintendo Switch Online will launch Friday, September 21st, with a 2-week free trial available to all users. Furthermore, a free early access to Nintendo Switch Online will be given to those that purchase and register their Switch within the first 2 weeks of the console's March 2017 launch, starting Tuesday, September 18th. Subscribers will get 30% off sales items and 10% off regularly priced items on the eShop. 8. Nindies Together is a new program that lets Nintendo Switch Online users gain free early access to some of the hottest indie titles currently in development. On top of that, Nindies Together offers 2 free indie titles to Switch Online users every month to play for the duration of their subscription. Nintendo Switch Online will be granted several alternative skins in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when the game launches. So apparently, online users are going to get skins for characters and not confirmed skins for characters, which I think is a really cool bet. But at the same time, if we're gonna get skins, we could have literally made certain characters, certain Echo Fire skins of our characters, but it's fine. So the skins of the characters include Dry Bowser for Bowser, rip Echo Fighter, and here we go, Cloud's costume from Kingdom Hearts. I swear to God, if this is real and Cloud's Kingdom Hearts 1 costume gets into Smash Ultimate, that is the fucking prophecy. Alright? That is the prophecy, and sword for Smash. Please. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition coming to Switch. I will laugh my ass off. Travis Starks again. Wonderful 101. An Incineroar announcement trailer for Smash. And it details it really nicely. And Isaac confirmed for Smash. And then ends off with Bayonetta 3. I think those are pretty good, but ending up with Bayonetta 3 is just like is a bit of a mess. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about these predictions and these leaks in the comment section below, and also let me know what you expect from the Switch 3DS Direct that's happening tomorrow. And I will see you guys live on twitch.tv/HMK for the hype party. Let's go! So guys, until tomorrow, I've been HMK. I'll check you guys there. Get hyped!